live on Twitch. We're trying something a little bit different today too with the camera angles, so y'all will have to bear with me a little bit. Let me know what you guys think, if it's an improvement or if it's not. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let me just finish getting everything set up over on TikTok. Kind of throwing myself off even with having my chat in a different spot than normal. But I think this could potentially be nicer because I'll actually be looking at the camera a little bit more than normal, which is good. But we'll see. We'll very much have to play it by ear. Let's see what we think. Okay. Okay. I think we are live over on TikTok now too, which is great. Ooh, I lost my, that is going to be the one downside because it's going to want to keep going to that screen, but that's okay. We can make it work. We'll experiment with it. If we don't like it, we can always change it back. Nothing is permanent by any means. Wonder if there's any way that I can flip this around maybe. I don't think so, but that's okay. Oh, I can make that's so much bigger though. I don't know if I want that. Let me make that a little bit darker. That's good. We'll get rid of that. Okay. I think we're in a good spot. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me let's actually get into the game and get started. Can't believe it's already Sunday. This weekend has flown by. It's gone by so fast. It's gone by so fast. But I'm excited. I'm excited to play. I'm excited to see if we finally get that blue bandana that we've been looking for. I will say it is also nicer. The reason I kind of changed it up is because it's been kind of silly. I've been playing on, I have a dual monitor setup, as a lot of people who do streams do, and it's funny because I've been playing on the monitor that's actually worse. So it's nice to play on the actual good monitor this time and have a better quality.
To bring you some breaking news. Now here's some news worth celebrating.
Is this going to happen today, every time we go in? This is like the third time that we're 19. Celebrating her birthday.
We now take you live to her birthday party.
Or am I wrong? No, yeah, we celebrated this last night. Maybe, no, actually it was just last night that we did it. Okay, well. 11 special, she gets another birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 11. Happy birthday to you.
Congrats.
There we go.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks. Boo.
I have something stuck in my eye.
We asked residents for their reactions.
Oh, we've got to tell everyone about this.
We do have to tell everybody about. We got to tell everybody about her birthday.
This is the best news I've heard in a while.
Salad fingers is so cute.
Thanks for watching. I'm King Triton, and you're up to date.
All right. Okay, let's actually get into it and see what's going on today. It feels so weird to be playing straight ahead like this. I actually think this is gonna be better for my, dare I say, better for my neck as well. Let me just make sure that that's going. Okay, yeah, that's going. Cool. All right, let's first things first. Let's check in on our money. 237. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of money. We gotta spend it. We have a lot of money that we haven't used yet. Ooh. Well, we actually have the full maid costume now, which is nice. We can go give Hannah what she's missing for her maid costume. I don't know why, but I kind of like this for Ariel. I don't know if it's because of like it like color wise, it kind of feels like it matches. So we could give her that. I think that'd actually be pretty cool. We'll buy some of this other stuff too. We don't really need it right now, but we'll buy it so that we have it. Same thing with the rainy day stuff. We might as well buy all the colors, because if we don't, we'll need the different color at some point. I just know it. Same thing with the pullover. Maybe we should just buy like this hoodie. Maybe we should just buy all the colors in the hoodie right away. We got plenty of money to spend, and this is cheap too. It's like $10, so we might as well. Cody, hey, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's it going? We're trying something different tonight. We're trying a different camera angle, so you'll have to let me know what you prefer. Normally what I've been doing is I've been streaming and having my camera on my monitor over here rather than the straight ahead one. But I think this feels comfier, I think. So we'll see. Currently eating strawberries and they're very bitter. Oof. Not good. Not good. Strawberries you gotta eat when they're like super sweet. That's when they're the best, obviously. Ooh. Okay, let's buy that diving helmet. I think we have the suit, right? Because we wanted to make that one. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it too well, but okay. Not a lot. It feels like it's kind of empty today. Is it just me? I also just got into eating strawberries because they were so nasty before. I mean, they're good for you. When I was a kid, I always would like dip them in sugar, and that's how I would eat them. I like strawberries though. Strawberries are good. I'm on a big watermelon kick now that we're into summer. Last 2 days, I've had like half a watermelon each day.
Welcome.
Okay, we got some
Thank
new
you
stuff.
very
Nothing
much.
crazy though. Let's maybe check in on a couple of our Miis. I really want to see if we can get anything happening here.
Pardon me. Could I have a moment? My name is Mr. Garrison. So nice to meet you, Mr. Garrison. I'm
I forgot that we gave
Mario.
Mario that outfit. You didn't even see me online? I just started. We just started. We're only 6 minutes in. So you really haven't missed too much. We're just getting started. We had family over today, so I didn't get to start as early as I would have wanted to. I was thinking about going live a little bit earlier like I did last week,
There's more
but
to you than meets
or not
the
last week, the week
eye,
before, I think.
Mr. Garrison.
But just see, make sure this is working over here too. We'll just walk with Mr. Garrison while we're checking on this. Okay, yeah, everything looks good over here too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, this door has
How much
opened.
I smell it. It's still a mystery.
Clover, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How's your day been going so far?
Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Drew Ball.
Hello there, Asdrubal. I'm known as Mr. Garrison.
Clover, I was just talking to you about how we're trying a different camera angle today.
So,
It's funny because I have a dual screen setup, and I've been for the longest time, ever since I started streaming, I've been using the worst monitor for the gameplay. So I'm trying to switch it up so the camera is looking straight on at me rather than like at an angle. You'll have to let me know what you think. What do you prefer? I figured we'd switch it up and try it out. See what we think. Let's also check the night market. We haven't checked that yet. Come on, give me the blue bandana. That's all I want. S'mores, slime, and a honeycomb set. Nothing that we need.
Thanks a bunch. Be sure to stop
Not
by
a
again
single
tomorrow.
thing. Okay. That's alright. These two are just vibing out, which is fine. I guess let's start making our rounds. Is there anybody... There's no love icons anywhere, is there? No. No. No romance on the island today. That's too bad. Cameron wants to be friends with somebody. Well, let's see who do I want to be friends with?
Glad to see you're doing well. Me, Daddy.
Daddy.
I think Mr. Hemsworth and Choo-Cheese would be fast friends.
We'll check on... yeah, we gotta check on TikTok chat in a second here.
What should we
We'll
talk
check on
about
them
to
next.
help them get along?
This is gonna
What
be
did
crazy.
you have in mind?
I'm not gonna explain this, but if you guys have seen South Park, you'll get it. It feels appropriate with Mr. Hemsworth. Angel, welcome in. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Angel, I don't know how long you've been hanging out, but I was just saying earlier that I'm trying a different camera angle today to see what we think. Normally I have you guys looking at me from an angle, but we're trying like straight on today.
Gerbling.
Mostly because it's been kind of
Got
silly.
it.
I
I'll go round up
was
Mr.
talking about how I
Hemsworth
have-
and Choo-Cheese.
like I have two monitors for when I'm streaming, one for the gameplay and then one obviously for like chat and everything. And it's funny because the
Choo-Cheese,
older,
say
worse
hello
monitor
to
is the one
Mr.
that I've been
Hemsworth.
playing on.
Mr. Hemsworth, this is Choo-Cheese.
But it's also the one that's on my left, so it's kind of at an angle. So
Do you feel
I don't know.
like talking about
We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try it out and see.
gerbling?
Angel,
Sure,
welcome
but
in. Angel
Tell
number 2.
me, Mr. Hemsworth,
We got Angel Kitten
how
and
good
Angel
are you
MC.
at gerbling?
How's it going?
I don't
Happy
want
Sunday.
to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Delulu who's better at gerbling than me.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at gerbling. Wanna be
crazy.
friends?
I don't know why I thought this was Mr. Garrison. So I wonder the reason why your characters are not having kids is because the setting is... I don't think it's turned off, because we did have a kid at one point. We had the one. We just haven't had one since, so I think it might just be bad luck. You just spent 2 hours doing face paint faces for your Mii's? Ooh, what did you make, Angel? Anything
Having
good?
them talk about gerbling was
But
a
I'll
wonderful
check.
idea.
I'll check Angel Kitten.
I think this
I'll
is the
check and
start
see.
of a beautiful friendship.
I'll make sure that maybe I turned the setting on like accidentally, but we can. I don't think so, but we can check. Let me do this one. I'm one of those people that when I'm angry, I like. I do tend to smile.
Oh, I feel a little different.
And one, welcome in, welcome back. Any video game characters you should make on your island? Do you have like a lot of the Nintendo ones, Clover? Who do you have already that are video game characters? Oh, you just want to make their faces more human-like? Nice, nice. Good, Angel Kitten. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm glad that you're doing well. Let's double check and see. No, that's not my stuff. Yeah, I have babies on. We just have bad luck, I think. It's kind of a long list of video game characters. Okay. Do you have like all of like the really popular ones? Otherwise, I'd say you could make like... I mean, Kirby's obviously a good one, if you like Kirby. We could also see what games do I have that you can maybe... You could make a Pokemon if you like Pokemon. That'd be kind of cool. You can make Tom Nook from Animal Crossing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can make, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But it's hard to say without knowing exactly who you already have. Breck, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Boss, hey, welcome back. How's your Sunday going? Okay, let's check in on Pollination Technician. Yeah, you guess your game's punishing me? I think so, Angel. I think so. My game does like to punish me like that, I think. Ooh, okay. Let's find out. You don't have any Kirby nor Pokemon, you have Mario? You should do Kirby, if you like Kirby. It's always hard too, because it's like, I'm going to give you suggestions, but they're suggestions of things I would make. So, I don't know what games you're into. Let's figure out who's the best cook. Yeah, no worries, Angel Kitten. No worries.
On three, say the first name that comes to mind when you think of a great cook in the Misfits. 1, 2, 3, me.
Michael Myers. Jennifer Coolidge.
Pollination Tech.
Pollination Technician wins because he voted for himself, right? He's the only one that has 2 votes, I think.
Which member of the Misfits is the most like a great cook? The question sparked some debate, but we landed on me.
But we landed on me. You voted for yourself, dude. I don't know that we landed on you. Sigrid, hey, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Good to see you here. How's your weekend been so far? Okay. There, easier to hear you over AC. Yeah, definitely hard to not have the AC on right now. I have the AC on blasting right now too. It's hot. Even now, later at night, it's hot.
Maybe here. Someone must be saving this for later. Looks
Is he just gonna eat it? Good, you were at a party yesterday? Nice! That's awesome, fun. Fun. It's cold in your room, your hands are cold, poor little fingers. I guess rather better cold than hot, especially right now with how it's been in a lot of places. Oh, okay. Everybody wants to meet up with everybody today. That's actually cool though. It doesn't happen very often, so I always like when they do it. Let's do you look. Actually, one thing too, now that I'm thinking about it, I might have to move. Maybe move this a little bit lower. I don't know. We'll see. I forgot about that now that I'm now that I have a slightly different angle. Actually, I think it's probably in an okay spot right now. Remy, welcome in. You're gonna get a Switch soon, and you don't know which one to get. Which one do you use / recommend? So I use the I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. I did have the original Switch as well. My recommendation is if you can afford it, if you can swing it, get the Switch 2. You're gonna love it. The Switch 2 it's faster, it's newer. All the newer games are gonna come out probably only for the Switch 2. So definitely go for the Switch 2. Honestly, I would even say like even if you can't afford it, I would say maybe just wait, save up a little bit more, and try to get a Switch 2. Just because again, you're gonna be able to play all of the games from Switch, but they're all gonna run a little bit faster. Maybe some of them are gonna even look a little bit better, but then you're also gonna get all the new games too. Jen, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. You have Jennifer Coolidge in your island too. Dating Duolingo. Duolingo would be a good one to make. Yeah, that's actually that's a good idea. I haven't thought about that. It just happens to be almost. So Angel, funny thing, I'm actually not completely deaf in my left ear, but pretty deaf. I have a hearing aid that I never use. I really need to be better at it. But yeah, my left ear I can't really hear out of too well. My right one's my good one. It's both I always say it's kind of a blessing and a curse, because at night when I always sleep on my right side, and so it is. The blessing is when I'm sleeping on my right side because it's my deaf ear that's out. I usually don't get woken up by almost anything. The curse is if I'm like laying on my right side, or like when you put your hand like this. I can't ever hear it. King Dedede. Yeah, we need to make King Dedede too. OMGT. Yes, I have enough for the Switch 2. Yeah, definitely get the Switch 2. You're gonna love it. The Switch 2 is good, and it's brand new, so you're gonna get a lot of time out of it. Lulu, why were you crying? I wasn't crying. Did it look like I was crying? You look. Let me finish typing this. You look like the. Oh, why does it look like I was crying? It might, if anything, if it does look like I'm crying, it might be because of allergies. I don't know. Allergies are crazy right now.
You look like the 4th of July. Let's do this.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it might just be from the allergies then.
Jennifer Coolidge, we have something we want to say to you, Emerald.
What's going on? This is out of the blue.
You look like the 4th of July. You look like the 4th of July.
You look like the 4th of July.
Oh my god. Jennifer Coolidge is getting love bombed by her roommates here.
You're the only ones who would ever say something like that to me. Thank you, and you're not very bright.
That's funny. That's funny.
My heart is so full, it may just burst.
Angel, 60% your right and 30% your left. Ooh. That sucks. That sucks. I'm very grateful I don't need them in both ears and just one. Jennifer Coolidge polycule? Yeah, I'm starting to think so. I was trying to get Jennifer Coolidge with Nitwit, but it wasn't, no dice on that one. What should we give? Nitwit just leveled up. What should we give him? I haven't really thought about what we could give him in a while. We could give him the Fashionista. I kind of like giving everybody the Fashionista quirk because it's nice to see them wearing all the stuff that you give them.
I feel like I'm getting closer to who I truly am.
Have I had another baby on? No, we haven't, boss. We haven't. We had the one baby at the very start, but we haven't had a baby since. You made some Greek gods? Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool, Breck. It'd be pretty cool. Iker. I do lives on both TikTok and on the Purple app. The Purple app, I think I have it's the same username as here. If you wanna join over there. Totally up to you though. Let's check it on Butters. Oh, like actually going live. So I use OBS when I go live. I use OBS, and then within OBS, I use the virtual camera feature to stream the virtual camera over to TikTok Live Studio. So I'm live on both TikTok Live Studio and on OBS. Is Jennifer Coolidge Janine in that one movie we don't talk about? Maybe. Maybe. I can't remember. Let me look. It depends. What's the movie that we don't talk about? Oh, yeah. Oh, an American Pie. Yes. I have not seen American Pie in so long. So long. I don't even know if I don't think I've seen all of them either. Violet, welcome in.
Hey, Lulu Daddy.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a really fun day. We had family over and we grilled out, hung out, just had a really good time. And then the rest of the night, my husband and I, we just played some video games, and now here we are. How about you, Violet? Anything fun on your Sunday? Right now, we're just getting over the Sunday scaries. This weekend went by so fast, guys. So
I'd like
fast.
some dinner.
Do I want to? I guess I can give him sardines. I feel like I'm doing Butters a little dirty giving him sardines, but. Ooh, hopefully nothing too crazy on the car. But that's good. Chilling is always good. We'll see. These two have not made friends with each other, really. As fast as I thought they would.
really wanna stay.
Bring you a treasure that'll make everybody jealous. Okay. We have a lot of them. Should we give him a dirty sock? Ooh, 1,500 in repairs. Yeah, could be. I like your mentality. It could be worse. Could be worse. With cars and houses and stuff, it can usually always be worse. So, I think that's a good way to look at it. Could be better, but could be far worse. And hopefully that's hopefully it's one of those repairs that you get it and then you don't have to worry about it for a while. At least there's maybe you'll get some upside on that. Let's see, what could we give him? I don't know. He's kind of a weird guy. He's on this island, so I feel like he should just he shouldn't have anything that wouldn't make sense. Maybe we give him some amber that he found that has like a little bug in it. It feels like something he maybe would have found on the island. He didn't like it. Well, he is unsure if this is a good match for him. Well, that's too bad. Okay. Let's check in on Nancy. Nancy, we need to give her an interior too.
John Smith, please go out with me.
Didn't she do this yesterday too? I think she's done this 2 days in a row now.
Please go out with me.
I wish she would just ask him
I thought I
if she's
misheard you the first
genuinely interested in him. Just
I
ask.
want to be your sweetheart too, Nancy Wheeler.
Lady with cat, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
All right.
Wrong John, Nancy. Yeah. Wrong John indeed. She didn't get the memo. The memo had a typo. Dirty sock makes sense too. Yeah, maybe we can give him a dirty sock. We can go back to him and give him that. Why not? Hey, lady with cat, welcome in. How's it going? That keeps happening with your me too. Yeah. Lots of talking about crushes, not a lot of doing anything about it. I wish they would start doing something about it. Let's give him the dirty sock. I do think that makes sense. We can just see him hanging out with his dirty sock. He didn't like that either, man. Man, oh man. He's not vibing with anything we're given. Currently have the flu, just on bed rest. Ooh, I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry. Hopefully you feel better. At least it's a good excuse to lay in bed and chill out and play some Tomodachi Life, right? Finally getting a new Joy-Con for your Switch. Nice, Clover. Are you getting any fun colors? I do wish that the Switch 2 had more fun colors. That was something I really liked about the original Switch. But I do like how nice the Switch 2 looks in general, but blue? Nice. Alright, we gotta do no repeats. I gotta lock in here, guys. Because every time we do no repeats, I always mess it up.
Fudge. Sardines. Pizza.
Okay.
Maple taffy.
Nice. Easy. Easy. He had a busy weekend? Yeah, I get it. It's been a busy weekend. Honestly, I was talking about that with my husband yesterday. I was looking at the calendar for the month and I was like, we're pretty much busy every weekend for this month, which is so great. June is going to fly by. June feels like one of those months where it's just going to be over before we know it. Ooh, okay. We got a racing game. Congrats on what? I mean, I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate it. But what did I do? Okay, let's check in on who's next. I always forget about Kirby's fit that we gave him. Conchis, thanks for sharing the live. I appreciate it. You're getting married next year? Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. Weddings are very, very fun. They are also a tremendous pain to plan, but they're very fun. Lady, thanks for sharing the live as well. Appreciate it.
Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think it is?
I love Kirby's fit. I don't know. It's something about the glasses. I think the glasses being right below his eyes.
The last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Oh, easy. Okay.
Answer is.
Am I making any new Miis today? Maybe, boss. I want to do the rounds with all of our Miis and see. And then I think somebody did. I don't remember if maybe it was you, Sigrid. I can't remember. Somebody suggested we make a Mii from The Sims, and we were talking about maybe making Belagoth. So I would like to make Belagoth for our next one whenever we get around to that. We're planning on black outfits for the wedding. Nice, lady. Nice. Let's do the big one this time. Okay. Let's see what Waddle Dee is up to. Waddle Dee's room is cute.
Wait for me.
Try and catch me.
I'm gonna eat you up.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Ha 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 ha.
This is crazy.
I want to be sweethearts.
Alright, just go ask. Go ask, dude.
Something you need.
Maybe we'll drag him. You've been going for 6. See, I don't know if you're just trying to get me to say 6'7" or not, lady. It feels pretty sus. Nix, welcome in. Yeah, that is a South Park. Oh, this one isn't. Waddle Dee isn't. But Waddle Dee has a crush on Lord Randy Marsh. This game is crazy. It is very crazy. It is a very crazy game. Let's see what Brian needs from us. Oh. We'll bring somebody to help her. Lord. Yeah, he was one of our very first characters on the island. Where is Old Man Cedar? He cannot be far. Oh, he's hanging out with his dirty sock outside of her house. Okay.
Ta-da! Are you alright?
Not the ta-da. We have a couple of other South Park characters too. We have Butters. We have Cartman.
Don't worry.
We have
I watched a video
who
on
else?
this one.
Kyle, Stan.
Wait, what?
Mr. Garrison is new as well. I'd like to add Mr. Slave at some point too.
I never knew Old Man Cedar could transfix me like this.
There we go.
I hope he looks at me.
Well, at least now she won't. I
I'm
mean,
too nervous.
they found each
I
other.
think
It's
I'm
just
falling
them.
in love with Old
So
Man
hopefully,
Cedar.
Old Man Cedar is into her. Because if he's not into her,
No. This
she's
is
got
love.
no other options.
I want to start dating Old Man Cedar and live happily ever after.
We'll bring someone to help. We all know who it's gonna be. Literally, Sigrid. Literally. Butters is your favorite, Nix? Yeah, Butters is my favorite too. I love Butters. Butters is so cute. Bruh. Shipping them already? Yeah. These two, I mean, they were kind of made for each other. They're, I mean, and that neither of them have any other options really, so hopefully it works out. We'll see. Let's check in on Will, see what he's dreaming about. The stream's so stupid.
Ah. Whoa. It was a dream.
All right. You have 2 weddings on your island. Nice.
Oh.
Nice.
What's up?
That's your favorite dream? I think my favorite is I really like the one where they are walking and they all say like good morning in a different language. That one's funny. I also like the ritual one. We've only ever had it once. I've seen so many funny TikToks about that, but we've only ever had it once on our island. So maybe we'll get it again.
Good evening. There's someone who lives on Delulu named TikTok Chat, right? Do you think TikTok Chat and I would make a good team?
I don't know, TikTok chat. What do you think? You think you'd be a good friend with Kyle? The ritual one is a staple. I love the TikToks. Yeah, I do too. Especially like when people have the custom objects, it's always super fun. You guys love Kyle? Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Breck, have I played WarioWare?
I'm
I have
kinda
not played
curious about
WarioWare. No,
them.
I have not. Ben, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Is WarioWare, like, what kind of game is WarioWare? I've heard a couple things about it, but I haven't actually played it myself. I think the last Wario game I played was... Well, I know that it's a Nintendo game. I guess I should have been clear on that. What I meant is like, is it like a Mario like platformer type of game, or is it like more of like Kirby style? Like what's kind of the vibes? Have I cursed myself with a knowledge? I have not, Spancy Pants. I still have not done that.
Evil will not be allowed to flourish.
The last Wario game I
My
played,
name is Kyle, but people call me the true
the
Angel.
only Wario game I think I've played, is this one. I'm gonna find a picture for you guys.
Hi on. I could have fun with this.
I wish I had it up here. I have it downstairs.
Crash.
Oh, it's mini games. Nice.
So,
This is
goodbye
the
for me,
only
Piggy.
Wario
Bye.
themed game I've played. And it was on the original Game Boy, and it's basically just Bomberman, but with Wario. It's really fun though. It is really fun.
Hi,
I really like Bomberman.
you got that.
Here's your daily reminder to learn. We'll see.
Time to test my skills.
Goddamn monk. Yeah. It's a good one though. It's a good one. Bomberman in general is so fun. Let's give Ariel her new outfit. I know we gave her the princess
what
dress
do
last
you
time,
need?
but I think I have another outfit for her that could be pretty good. Yeah, I don't think the Bomberman for Switch, I don't think it sold very well or did very well. I've only played it a couple times. But it's I hope they do another one someday. I really like Bomberman. Let's give her that outfit that I said reminds me of her. I don't know why it reminds me of her, but this one. I think it's because of the colors. Like I think the purple top makes me think of like the purple shells. This feels like if Ariel was Gen Z, you know? Okay. Let's check in on some dreams here. We got a lot of people dreaming. And then I should put Cameron and Osrival together to see what happens.
Hey.
Yeah, we've had that one a lot. I don't know, that one's boring to me. They just repeat over and over and over.
Oh. It was...
If Ariel went to Coachella in 2016, yeah, exactly. And maybe she did. For all we know, maybe she did. Who knows? Let's check in on Mr. Hamsworth too. He's dreaming. I wish him and Hannah would get a divorce. I know I shouldn't be shipping my Mies to get divorced, but
Oh,
Okay.
I had that dream again.
Again.
Oh, hi, Holly.
Okay, we also need to, like I said, we just kind of need to check in on a lot of our Miis too. Johannes is chilling. See if we can't... They're wondering what they'd do if someone overheard them. Are they listening to somebody, or what are they doing? Alright, whatever. You guys keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. Anything? Not really much going on. Okay. We did find something. We found something here.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Nancy Wheeler.
Toad's voice is cute too. We could give him a different outfit. Nancy Wheeler is name dropping, saying that Ursula is a friend of a friend. Okay. His outfit is a little off-putting when you think about it. Imagine a human wearing a human. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Well, and what I didn't really realize either when I first made him, when I first made Mr. Hamsworth, I didn't really make the connection that the hamster costume also has eyes. So I'm like, oh. I feel like Nancy would be in the like, she's strong. Perhaps he's a skinwalker. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Nancy's definitely the the strongest of the group. So I feel like muscle training works for her. All right, who else? Ooh. Okay.
Huh? Good evening.
Is she gonna wanna...
I thought I had feelings for Jonathan
Oh.
Byers, but my heart starts to race when I think about Butters.
Butters is a
Hog on
hot
that.
commodity on our
Who do I
island.
really love?
Everybody loves Butters. What should we do? What should we do? I don't know. Do we just do eeny, meeny, miny, mo? I think maybe we do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its tail. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright.
Butters, huh?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo said it goes, it's Butters.
It's no use. My heart won't give up Jonathan Byers so easily. Thanks
Day
for helping
3
me
of asking
realize
about
just how
John.
strong
I
my
think it's been more
feelings
than
are
3
for
days,
him.
John.
Hagame.
Glover, I didn't see your message before then. Too new here? That's okay. Doesn't matter if you're too new here. Butters is a hot commodity. Oh, did she not change her mind anyway? She still says she's crushing on Jonathan. I was looking at the chat. I wasn't paying attention to what she said. All right. Well, I guess it didn't really make a difference anyway, huh? I have the wrong mouth for Toad. Oh, okay. What mouth should I do for Toad then, boss? Like what mouth works for him? Let's go visit Coachella, Ariel. It really is kind of fitting. I don't know. John here yet? No, John is not here yet. I don't know.
I've been thinking too hard. My head feels all fuzzy inside.
Alright.
Help me clear my mind.
Easy peasy. But just to let you know that Nitwit is not... No, Nitwit is far from being a Nitwit. Oh, she said, it's no use, my heart won't give up on Jonathan Byers that easily. Ah, okay. Thank you. I'm glad somebody saw it. I just assumed that she was going to go with Butters, and I was reading the chat, and then I turned around, and I'm like, I just see that she's still in the Jonathan.
Good
He needs a green robe and can't have a working hat. For Ariel, let's give her, I don't know, we can give her some falafel, I guess.
Yeah.
Shoog, thanks for the follow. I hope I said that right. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I can't believe that was the first food that we've given Ariel. That just goes to show I'm so bad at giving my Mii's food. So bad at giving them food. Let's do... I feel like cutely. Cutely feels nice. You haven't fed your Mii's in 2 days? Yeah. A lot of my Mii's haven't gotten fed in a long time either. I don't know what to give her.
I speak with I speak with a radiant voice.
Oh, we should probably... No, we should give her the radiant voice. Because that's... At the end of the day, that's all Ursula wanted. So, it feels appropriate that she would have a radiant voice.
I feel like I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Okay. Let's see who is next. Ooh. Purple app chat. Y'all got something going on. The ants. Okay. Oh no, the ants want us? Yeah. The ants are after you guys. The ants are after you guys. I was checking on Old Man Cedar. What does he want? He's chatty tonight.
Hello. I've been considering changing up my hairstyle.
Changing up your hairstyle. Nah, your current style is fine.
Really? Then I'll leave it.
Current style is fine. Okay. Is there anybody else? I guess not really. Let's start making people chat here. Starting out, we'll start with myself. Ooh. Not the Luigi pet. I wonder what Luigi's up to. He hasn't been in the streams in a while. And ironically, as soon as he hasn't been in the streams in a while, and that's when he's been showing up the most. Chewy, welcome in. How's it going? Happy. I almost said happy Friday. Oh man, I wish it was Friday. Happy Sunday. Hey Stormy, no worries. No worries at all. You're not too late. You're always like, I was kind of count on, like, Stormy, I always kind of count on you to show up around like the 45-minute mark, give or take. You're kind of like you're a good, you give me a good idea of what time it is, how long I've been streaming. What'd you do today that you were reconnecting with nature? Hey Meow, welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I was telling everybody a little bit earlier, we're trying a different camera angle today, so you guys will have to let me know what you think. If you like it, like how it is today, or if you guys prefer how it usually is. It's not a huge difference either, it's just different. I'm looking at the chat here versus normally I would be looking at the chat here. Ooh. He leveled up a couple times. Level 90. Alright. Like I said, let's just go through and finish getting all the rooms. So we have those. Swinging on the swings. While listening. Isn't it funny that we say that? That we were swinging on the swings. While listening to music. That's nice. Awesome. Nice day out. Yeah, it was a nice day here. It was on the hotter side, but it was still good. We had family over. We grilled out. Hung outside. I played with the dogs and with the hose. My one dog is like he loves playing with the hose. He tries to bite at the water when it comes out. Angel, the angle you got right now is better than the other because yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because like when I'm looking at the game, I'm straight ahead, and then when I look at chat, like I look over, but I'm spending more of my time like looking forward, I think. Nix, I am in Spain. You watch your dog rolling a dead animal. Oof. So that's the good thing about living. I mean, I guess this could happen anywhere, but that is the one thing about living in a city and most of our walks not being too nature-esque. I don't have to ever worry about my dogs finding dead animals, for the most part. Then she expected you to pet her? Yeah, that's sounds on brand. Micah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Or, I guess not welcome in necessarily. You've been probably hanging out for a while. I've got the Sunday brain on. Sunday brain is on big time. Natasha, is it worth it? Is Tomodachi Life worth it, you mean? Oh no, you're not being weird about it at all, Angel. That's the kind of feedback I wanted to hear. I wanted to know what seemed better, what looked better, because like obviously like I can see myself, but I'm not paying attention to myself too often, so I don't know how it looks. You started playing a week ago and you're already at level 82? Wow, nice. Nice. Vampire Bunny, I will answer your question in just a second, because it's not a complicated answer, but it's a two-parter. Natasha, I think it's worth it. But I like games like this. If you like games like Animal Crossing, you like games like The Sims, you like kind of that life simulation genre of games, then you're gonna like this. And for $60, I think yes, it's an expensive game, of course, but the way that I look at it is like since I've gotten it, I've put in I'm at 85 hours so far. So like 85 hours for $60, like that feels like a pretty good use of my money. To go back to your question, Vampire. My favorite game is kind of complicated because I have two answers. One of my like if I'm talking about my favorite game, one of my answers is like what do I think is genuinely like a favorite game because it was so good, the story was awesome, like it was such an amazing experience playing it for the first time, but I don't go back and play it regularly. If we're talking about that type of favorite game, then that would be The Last of Us. Like The Last of Us, I don't think there's ever been a video game that has made me like laugh, cry, like sit and be like watching the cutscenes with like so much interest. Like The Last of Us is just such a good game. Like it's genuinely like a work of art. But it's one of those games that I'm not going to play it very often. You know, like I'm going to play it every once in a while, and that's going to be it. If we're talking about like favorite games, like to actually sit down and play, I would say The Sims. The Sims is probably the game I have the most hours in. I don't know how many, like I think on Sims 4 I probably have like 2,000 or something plus hours. But I have hundreds, if not thousands of hours on The Sims 3, and I have thousands of hours on The Sims 2. So that's my answer. Like I said, it's kind of a two-parter. But for favorite game, it's one of the two. Depends on what you mean. No worries, Clover. Take it easy. Have a good night. Get some rest. Micah was 112 Canadian. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think for me it was 60 euros. So it was about what, like $70 US, I think. Mads, sorry, am I driving you crazy by not clicking go for it? I've been paying so much attention to the chat.
Is this really the first time we've met?
Sorry, Mads.
I'm Hannah.
Oh, so you're Hannah? I'm Mario. Don't
We've
forget.
got Hannah and Mario, and we've got Sabrina Carpenter just chilling in the back. It is funny though, Mads, that happens a couple of times on my streams where like I'll really get into talking to you guys, or like get on a tangent of something, and I'll have like a message that I need to click or something I need to do. So I appreciate the reminder.
Thanks for your help there.
Your
I feel
Mario
like
was
Mario,
attempting to
and I
date
get
your
along a little
RuPaul.
better
That's
now. Roar.
that is a pretty crazy combination. I will say.
Yeah. Tip tap.
I love the randomness of this game. Bill Cipher has fallen for Twilight Sparkle. Nice. I don't know who either of those two people are. But I do agree, Maddie. I love the randomness of the game. She's talking. Yeah, she was. Yeah, they were talking about some marbs. Okay, let's check the wishing fountain too. I think we're probably gonna get another level up here. Yeah. Didn't take much. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it so. Like, we just needed the one more. Congratulations, you are my new husband. Sachet. What is it? Sachet, you stay. Whenever I haven't seen we haven't watched RuPaul or Drag Race in a while. The last one we were watching was the Spanish one. Stormy camera feedback. It looks nice, but for some reason it looks like you're in a closet, maybe because of the white wall. You're not wrong, because these aren't walls, these are closets. So I do have closets right behind me. But it is tricky because the room that I'm in, I don't really have another way of doing it, because like I can't put my desk on that wall because that wall is the door and closets. I can't put it over on this side either because my ceiling is like one of those like slanted ceilings. So if I put it over here, I lose a ton of space. I could put it the other way, I guess, and then have the window in the background. The only downside if I have the window in the background is it'll probably get blown out a little bit if I stream during the day. But we could try that. That could be an option. At least that way the background would be a little bit nicer. We could spruce it up. So, yeah. We could maybe do that. I do want to, maybe at some point when, you kind of like looking at the dark window. Maybe that's what we'll do. I mean, we won't do it anytime soon, obviously, but I've been wanting to get not a new desk, but rearrange my desk setup. So maybe one of these days we can do it, and then the background will be a little bit nicer to look at. I wish I hadn't. Honestly, I wish I didn't have these closets here, because this room for me is just my office, and I don't need these closets. We have so much closet, which I know is a good problem to have. I know a lot of people would love to have that problem. I don't want to miss this either. Anna, thanks for the follow and for the like, by the way. A room is technically a closet if you think about it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Boss, what did you miss? Not too much. Just a lot of chatting with you guys, honestly. Angelkin, is this room like a tiny bedroom? It's not actually that tiny. It's a pretty decent size. It's probably like I mean it's just a bedroom. Yeah, it could be a bedroom. I use it for my office. I work from home, so this is my office and also my gaming room. But yeah, I mean obviously my desk takes up a pretty decent chunk, so it feels a lot smaller. I also think the camera makes it feel like the closet's a lot closer, but like. It's a lot farther than I think the camera makes it look. But yeah, maybe we could maybe that's what we'll do. We'll every couple streams we'll try out a different angle. Honestly what I would love is if someday if I could just get rid of these closets in here, because then I could have my desk over there and then have like a normal just blank wall behind me. Could I take the closet door off? Not really. It would look weird because inside it's like a normal closet, you know, and it's a bunch of them too. It's like a bunch of individual ones. So it's there's 4 different closets. What have we agreed to make? We haven't really agreed to make any of them. I do, like I said, I do want to make Bella Goth from The Sims, but I haven't done that yet. I'm still doing the rounds on all my Miis. Making Bella Swan? Nice, Micah, nice. I see what you're saying, Angelkin. I could, but I still think it would look weird. You could probably make it into like a shelf, but you'd be, I don't know, you'd have to put in a lot of work to make it work, I think. I kind of like the idea of having. I wish I could show you guys more easily, but I do kind of like the idea of having my desk over there. If my desk was over there, then you guys would have a nice background, because then you'd have like the side to the right of me. You could see out the window. I do also want to put like at some point I would like to put like a little couch so we can make it feel a little bit more cozy. I've been meaning to and wanting to spruce up my office for a while, but it's one of those things that's like, honestly, before streaming I didn't really pay too much attention to it because I would come in, work, and then leave this room. You could do the ghost from Spirited Away and then do the room. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Do I own the place or rent? I own the place. Yeah. I can do whatever I want here. I can take off doors. I can tear down walls. The question is, do I have either the skills or the budget to do either of those things? And the answer to both of those right now is a big, outstanding no. At least not for my office. There are more pressing house projects that we want to work on, more so than my office. But TBD. Like I said, I think if I move my desk around, we can make it look pretty good. The other thing too that is tricky is like I have thought about like what if I just have my desk like almost in the middle of the room or like even more towards the right side, but the desk I'm at is also a standing desk, so I have to be mindful of the slanted ceiling, because if I put it too close to the slanted ceiling, when I have my desk go up, it'll hit, obviously. Not the desk itself, but the stuff on the desk. So yeah, I think we're almost done unlocking all the rooms. We have the campsite one. Is that the last one? Maybe I should let me just unlock it so we get the last one. Yeah, we don't have any wishes anymore. Oh no, we didn't complete it. Are we missing one? Or does it say not complete because of the seasonal stuff? It must be the seasonal stuff, huh? Probably. But it looks like we've completed everything that we can, at least. Just tear down all the walls in the house and have a gigantic office. Yeah. Perfect. I think my husband would love that. I think when he's sleeping, he would love to hear me screaming and talking. Just do a complete open concept. Boss, what's your favorite Kirby game? That's a good question. I haven't played the new Kirby game. I have it. I have the new Kirby game. But I have not played it yet. And I really want to. My favorite Kirby game it's one for the Nintendo DS. I don't actually remember what it's called though. It's been so long since I played it, but I love that one. I had a blast playing that. Kirby DS. Let me look it up. Micah, can I show my layout, like the island layout? Yeah, for sure. So we've got over here, we kind of have like a boardwalk with the restaurant and the Ferris wheel. These are kind of the bigger houses over here. I need to build this out a little bit more as we get more of the bigger houses. And then we have like all of our stores and stuff. And then over here is like all of our houses. Perfect setup, yeah. Let me see. I think... Let's see. I thought it was for the DS. What are all of the ones that are on DS? It's been so long too. Maybe there's 4 of them, it looks like. Is it Kirby Superstar Ultra? Maybe. Let's see. Superstar Ultra. I see flashing lines. Might need to check on them. Yeah, I know. I need to check on them. This might be the one. God, it's been so long since I played. I don't know. In my mind, I remembered it being prettier, but I think this actually might be it. Yeah, I think it was this one. If it was this one, then my favorite Kirby game would be Kirby Superstar Ultra for the DS. It was a DS game. I remember that. It wasn't like a 3DS game. That wasn't out when I played it, but yeah. Love it. I'm trying to get my island max out for doing my layout. Nice, nice. I also kind of like to just let them sit for a while and like generate some stuff. Kirby Star Ally? What one is that on? That one sounds familiar too. I don't know why. Oh, that was on Switch. That's on Switch. Okay. That's why it sounds familiar, because it's relatively new. I'll have to try that. I haven't actually played that one. Have you ever heard of Stanley Parable? I have not, Cassie. I have not. What is that?
Flappy makes sense. Great catch, Machu. Give it to me straight. I'm super popular, right?
Yeah?
No. But
Oh.
you're popular.
Wow, they're brutal.
I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I'm the head of the household, right?
Ha. Funny.
Wow. They're
They're
being pretty shady with Jennifer.
Have we all seen the notice going around the island? The garbage collectors will be striking next week.
Good. Didn't want to give them my garbage anyway.
Feeling that in the Toto Magoogan.
Guys, I'm scared. The window in my bedroom is covered with bugs.
Gross. Happy flapping in a
Okay. And your husband would be like, who are you yelling at? Yeah, no kidding. Meow, yes, that is a villager. That is a nitwit.
Huh? Come on, how about a game of what's missing?
Ooh,
Come on,
okay. We don't
you
get this
got
one very
this in the
often. This is
bag.
one of those games that they don't ever really ask to play. It's a game to, let's say, annoy you, but it's absolutely hilarious because you can annoy the narrator. Interesting. I'll have to look it up, Cassie. I've never heard of it.
Here's your first picture.
Is it a game on like
So
Steam
what's
or like
missing
where
from
do you
here?
play it?
3. What's missing is popcorn shrimp. Next up, your second picture. So what's missing from here?
On PC and console. Nice.
3, 2,
Um,
1. What's missing is cherries. And
yeah,
finally,
Minecraft Villager
the
meow.
last
Yep,
picture.
yep, he is.
So what's missing from here? 3, 2.
Mashed
The
potatoes.
correct answer is
God, it felt like it was getting faster and
Mashed
faster. I don't think it actually was though.
congratulations.
Okay.
You won.
Let's do for the small one now. We've done
Come on.
middle and big today, but we haven't done the small one yet. Okay, a rubber duck. Well. Okay. I do want to see. Okay. Let's keep checking in. Keep doing our rounds. Ooh, you guys need something. Let's see what TikTok chat needs. Y'all just had to wear your chicken outfit today, too. Okay. Y'all want a new outfit. Alright. You guys want something that makes you look smart? We've got a couple options here. What are you guys thinking? I think for looking smart, you could be a detective. We could go for the detective look. What else screams look smart? We could do a lab coat. If you guys prefer that. We can do... You guys think detective? I think so too. I think detective could be good. Yeah, we don't really have anything else that's like smart. I guess we have this. I think the detective looks smartest. We all are in agreement on the detective for you guys. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Oh, you guys didn't really like it though. Ooh, monkeys are smart. Monkeys would have been a good one though too. You don't like it, but you guys look pretty cute in it. I will say. All right, let's check in on Domingo here. We need to give him a
Good
room
evening.
too.
I've been considering change.
No, current style's fine.
Really?
Let's give him a. Let's give
I
him.
talked to John Smith. We had
Okay, great. Let's give him a room. I'm sure we have an interior that feels fitting for him. Let's see. We might have to buy something. Now that I'm looking. Although, actually, the exposed brick kind of looks good. I know that's what I have for mine, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't look bad. You should make Nitwit say her, because it's white villagers. That's not a bad idea. I didn't know that's actually like how they like what they were saying. I was just like heard it as like her, which now that you say it, it does sound exactly like that. I just never realized that was the spelling. Ringtone. What do you mean, Ben? What do you mean? No, not this one. Let's check the store.
Welcome.
Yes, it does, boss. It does. I'll show you in a second. We made that just the other day, actually. I think on Friday was when we made the purple app chat me. Purple app chat me. I think maybe we'll do the marble set.
Thank you very much. Please come again.
It feels pretty. I mean, I know you're not sure, Meow, but it actually feels pretty spot on. I think, spelling wise. Like now that I'm saying it and thinking it. Ooh, he loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it.
This is exactly the kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
All right, here I'll show you. Here's the purple app chat me that we made the other day. I actually need something, so we might as well check in. Ooh, hiccuping. We'll bring TikTok chat to help. I think that'd be good. I don't know if I think you guys have met, but I'm not sure. This is a good excuse for you guys to meet as well. Did I draw both of them? I didn't draw either of them. No, I used the Raspberry Pi to draw them. Because I'm lazy and not a good drawer.
Oh, I'm starting to feel better. You're a real lifesaver.
It's so funny how how different you guys decided to end up being. Alright. Let's check in on Jason.
How about a quick game of
We need to get Jason a room too. I think for him, we'll probably do the dilapidated shack.
Cheese. Buffalo wings. Frozen yogurt. Hash browns.
Why are you so short? Because you guys wanted to be short. You guys voted on everything. You guys voted on everything. Height, personality, everything. Yes, I do play on Switch, Micah. Yep, I play on Switch too. Ooh, I can't remember which one we've... Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Dang it. That's too bad.
Hey, you can't win them all, but you can get this as a...
What? Yeah, roll toilet paper. I have so much. That's actually the other thing is we have a lot of treasures that I don't think we've... Oh, shoot. I wanted to give him something, too. Just keep missing each other. I want to get him the dilapidated house. Just so that he has an interior. I need to I need to remember to give these guys interiors. If I don't...
Welcome.
Should probably... How did you do the drawing? I'm struggling so much. So, what I did for the drawing, Micah... Let me see, where is it? Here. So, for the drawings, what I did is I used a Raspberry Pi. I have a couple of videos on my TikTok page that talk about how it works. 2 of my pinned videos actually talk about it, but it's this little thing here. And what you do is you plug it into your computer, you upload an image to it, and then you plug it into your Switch, and it'll draw it for you. It just kind of like, it's almost like, I kind of compare it to like a 3D printer, but not a 3D printer. And they're cheap. They're only like $10 on Amazon. I have a link in my link tree in my bio as well if you want to check it out. Should probably check on your Mii's. Yeah, see what's going on your island, Stormy. I saw it on TikTok. I was so scared. No, it's not a lie. It is not a lie. It has been a big, big lifesaver. I would love to show on stream like a little bit more how it works. The problem is it usually takes a little bit longer, so it's never super fun. Normally, you guys don't want to watch a computer draw something for
Thank you very
for
much.
30 minutes.
Please come again.
All right, there we go. Yeah, this feels very fitting for Jason. Yeah, and he loves it naturally. I did my drawing, my Mii of myself took 4 hours to make. Yeah.
It looks great now.
The thing is, like, I actually don't think it would be too bad if I could do. Like, the thing is, I try to only play Tomodachi Life while I'm streaming, and so the problem is when I'm streaming, I can't like actually draw on the screen. I have to use the joysticks, which is what makes it so hard. What's going on over here?
Oh man, Kenny, did you hear about the rusty spoon?
But salad fingers, I did draw on my own. I did on my own. I didn't use the Raspberry Pi for him.
Oh, yeah? I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about World of Warcraft.
No worries, Angel Kitten. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope everything goes well at your appointment tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out and have a good week. We'll be live again on the next time we will be live will be on Wednesday. So oops. See you on Wednesday, Angel Kitten. Have a good night. Take it easy. Ooh. Oh, Micah, thanks for the follow over on the Purple app. Appreciate it. I'm assuming this is you. Micah Baby XX. Thank you. Appreciate it. We are so close to our follower goal over there. We have a follower goal of 25 and we're sitting at 24 right now. So if somebody wants to be the one to push us to our follower goal on the purple app, all you got to do is go over and follow. We're almost there. Only one more follower left. And then we'll hit our goal. Oh, my hold on. My capture card. It's Mika. Mika. Okay, perfect. Perfect. My capture card froze up. 1 second, y'all. Turn it on and off again. I gotta look into why it's doing that. I know I was talking about it earlier, but my capture card is brand new, and it's funny. My older capture card worked without a problem, and this new one likes to have an issue every once in a while. Let me hold on, you're gonna see me disappear for a second. I'm gonna unplug it. Unplugging it and plugging it back in usually fixes it. As does that fix many issues. All right. Let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. Like I said, I don't know why it likes to do this. And it seems like it does it it always seems to do it right around the hour and 20-minute mark, give or take. Brett, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. There we go. We are back. And like I said, it's always a super easy fix. I gotta Google that and see see why it does that. Lillian, who should you add on your island? Ooh. That is a good question. What's anybody from like a favorite show or movie or anything? Brett, thanks for the heart meeting, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fan club. I think the heart me gets you into the fan club. I need to look more into it. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Nice.
I want to eat
Your favorite
something you
game?
made yourself.
Nice, dude. Yeah, I've been having a blast with Tomodachi Life. I've been pretty much playing it almost every day since it came out. The Sheriff Brothers game is addicting. Yeah, it is. It's very, very addicting. All right, Kyle wants to eat something that I made, but I don't have anything for him right now, so we're gonna have to hold off on that, buddy. I do need to make at some point. I need to make the member berries from South Park. I've been talking about wanting to do that with the Raspberry Pi for a long time, and I haven't done that. Ooh, the Twilight characters would be good. Yeah, I have a lot of Disney characters. I have a lot of characters from
Hey,
Nintendo,
nice to meet you.
South Park, Stranger
I'm
Things.
Pocahontas.
Hello there, Pocahontas. I'm known as
I would
King
like
Arthur.
at some point to do like Jack and Rose from the Titanic. I think that could be fun.
Holy Bible, watch your Dalga Pet.
Pocahontas is sharing things about herself in hopes of quickly becoming friends. Okay.
Holy Bible Pong.
Can I show my character? Yeah, absolutely. Blues Mom, thanks for the follow. Here, I'll show you what mine looks like. This is me. Biggest difference is I don't have glasses on my character, but this is my me, and then this is my real life husband. Me. Speaking of, maybe we can get these two to do something here.
Oh, shoot cheese. Shoot cheese. Oh.
I don't know, they're just gonna vibe out.
Yeah.
How many Miis do I have? I have, let's see, 47. Wow. I didn't even realize I had that many. Yeah, we have 47 Miis, I guess. Let's check out Mr. Hamsworth too. What's going on with him? I'm trying not to create too many more either, because I wanna have space for hopefully when my Miis have kids at some point.
Sure has been hot lately.
I thought my couples would have more kids more often, but Jennifer Coolidge and Pollination Technician, they've been together for a really long time in my game, and they haven't had any kids. No, you look great. You can't really stray from your costume, my man.
Well, I guess all I needed was a compliment.
And they haven't had any kids. Mike and 11 are married on my island, and they don't have any kids. Hannah and Mr. Hamsworth, they did have one, but we sent her away. Oh, Kyle, no, we already know what Kyle's gonna want. Let's check in on, how did I make the cage? What cage? Like the hamster cage? It's just one of the items, or like one of the interiors that you can get.
Good evening. I want to eat something you made yourself.
They all want to eat something that I made myself. But I haven't gotten that far. I'm trying to think, what could we make that would be easy to make? Jazz, go to create. Yeah, I know I can. I know to go there. I just don't know what I want to make to eat. Or what I want to make to drink, even. And stickers you can print. Yeah, I know you can do the stickers. The sticker, I do like the stickers. I guess we can see. Maybe we can. Let's just see what we've got here. Let's see if we've got anything interesting. Because we could always do something. Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Any of these items that we could use? We could always do slime. We could turn the slime into a food. Yeah. That is an option. Let's see, what else do we have here? We also do have these like kind of blank options that we could always use. Jazz, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Or a roach. Yeah, have them eat bugs. That is also an option that we can do. Alright, let's do this. Because I don't want to get into it too much right now, honestly. Because I want to make some custom foods, but I want to do it with the Raspberry Pi, if I'm being honest. I just do not have it in me right now to do something custom from scratch. So we'll do the slime. We can have them have a slime. That's fine. That's an easy for right now. This is slime.
Slime.
Alright. Let's see. Taste. I'm gonna say awful. It's an awful sweet treat that is best at room temperature and small. I don't know. We'll just use this for right now. We'll probably this one we'll probably end up getting rid of later.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
But for right now, it's a good thing to have in the immediate.
Yum.
All right. Who else we got here? Oh, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle wanted something that we made ourselves too. We can go. Then we can get rid of that.
Good evening. I want to eat something.
All right. Finally, we have it as an option.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Yum.
I'm trying to think, what should we do? I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm gonna stream for probably another 30 minutes or so. I'm trying to think, what do we want to do in our last 30 minutes? Do we want to make Belagoth from The Sims? We've been talking about doing that for a while, so we could do that. We could also, I don't know if there's any other characters that are really on the top of my mind though right now that I want to make. The only other ones that I was thinking is like Jack and Rose from the Titanic I've been wanting to do. But I think Bella would be a fun one. And like I said, I've been wanting to make her for a while. Yes, Bella? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let me pull up a reference photo too, especially for those who maybe haven't played. Make a me DDD. We have Waddle Dee right now. So let's do, yeah, we'll do Bella Goth. Let me get a reference photo here though. I'll even do this one. This is actually a pretty cool reference photo. And then that way you guys can see. What she looks like. Did this not save? Where'd it go? Oh no, that is that one, okay. That's a pretty cool reference photo. Not gonna lie. Alright, we'll make it a little bit smaller here, and then for this one, we will... Where is it? Perfect. Alright, I just need to make it a whole lot smaller. There we go. That way you guys have a reference photo to see what we're working with. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. She should be pretty easy to make too. Which I think is going to be good. And then let me make the reference photo big for me as well. I think I'm probably going to try to base her mostly off of, I think, the Sims 2 version of her. With some Sims 4 touches. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see what we've got. So face-wise, I also need to pull up the picture here on my screen so I can see it in a bigger way. Oops, hold on. Let me move this over here. That's a really cool fan art picture, whoever made this, honestly. Okay. Let's do it. So, face-wise. I kind of think this, maybe this one. She looks like she has a pretty sharp... Yeah, I think maybe this one. Skin tone is definitely on the darker side. I think it's probably between these two. Let's see what we've got as far as options. No, actually this one might be better. Are we making the one holding the gem? So that's a good question. I actually should have added context for people who haven't played The Sims. So in the picture that you're seeing, she is every single one of those. The one on the way right is her Sims 1 version. The one in the middle is her Sims 4 version. The one to the left of the one in the middle is her Sims 2 version. And then the kid is her Sims 3 version. So we are trying to make... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be primarily focusing on her Sims 2 and Sims 4 version. So the one that's holding the diamond or the gem, and then the one directly to the left of her. But they're all kind of the same. They all kind of have the same energy, same vibe. So, but they are a little bit different. But there's a lot of shared stuff here. So, she's multiplying. Yeah, multiple generations of Bella Goth. So let's do black hair, obviously. Let me change that first and foremost. We could do... I think maybe we do separate bangs and separate part behind. she doesn't really have too much of bangs. She kind of has like a side bang. Kind of like what we have on right now is actually pretty perfect. But it only goes to one side. It's kind of like this. Yeah. And then for the back, it's definitely more like, not like that short. Kind of like this, I think, actually. What if I flip the bang? Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Good call, Stormy. Good call. Ideally, I would like if there was one that was maybe... if it didn't have the right side of it as much, but I think this is the best that we're gonna have. I think this is good. Alright, eyebrow-wise, she has pretty thin eyebrows. They're kind of like this. They are black as well. They're not too angled, really. No, I don't want to flip them, because if I flip them, then that's too extreme, I think. Honestly, I think these ones might actually be okay. And then eyes, I do need to zoom in a little bit more on the eyes. So she does, it looks like she has green eyes, maybe? Or maybe, no, brown eyes. Yeah, like a light brown. Meow, thanks for sharing the live, I appreciate it. So, for the eyes, it's gonna be... Oopsies. We're gonna do brown. And we can take some creative liberties as well. We don't have to, it doesn't have to be exact. Do some brown. I'd like to honestly maybe make them like this, I think. Now her eye shape is very just like kind of like this one, right? I think that one might be perfect. Maybe this one. I think it's probably between these two. I think now that I'm looking at it, I think it's probably this one. I think this one looks bad. Or maybe. This one's pretty good though too. And I don't think we've actually used that eye anywhere, so this one might work. For the eyelashes, I kind of feel like we should do... Meow, the second one. What one do you mean? Like this eyelash? Of the eyes. Yeah, I think this is good. And then we can do... Again, we're going to take some creative liberties here, because obviously she doesn't have in any of these really any of... I feel like honestly, like a deep red color might even be good. Like something like this, I think. Welcome back, boss. Welcome back. I already forgot, Meow, which ones, but I like these eyes. I actually think these eyes are pretty good. I like these because I like how I like the thicker black border on them. She definitely has these. Let's make this a little bit smaller, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Nose-wise, I actually think her nose is pretty good. I think this feels like the right nose. So we're probably good there. Lips. I think same thing. Let's start by making this a little bit darker. I feel like it should be almost like it should really match. Maybe yeah, I like this one. We could do this one, or maybe well, let's do this one. Her lips are big, but maybe yeah, more like this, I think. And then ear-wise, yeah, we should give her ears. She doesn't have like any facial marks or anything like that. Like she's pretty young, generally speaking, so we don't need anything like that. Beauty mark. Does she have a beauty mark? I can't remember. I don't think so. No, she doesn't. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't in a different picture or something like that. Okay. And then we could do... She already has eye makeup, so we don't have to do anything crazy, but we could always do something maybe like a shade darker. What if we did something like this and then move this? No. Can't even see it. Maybe do this and move it up. I think maybe that could work. I also am not necessarily opposed to this. This is a little bit more subtle, which I think actually might be fine. And then we should do some blush, but it should be like a dark red. Maybe more like this one. And then... Okay. Okay. I think this feels good. I feel pretty good with this as her look. How tall? I've never really thought about how tall a sim is, but I guess they're all kind of they're all the same. They're all pretty like average. So she's probably like right around like here maybe.
My name is Bella Goth.
There we go. Female. Oops, I want to make sure we change the dating preference. Obviously, we don't know her birthday, because Sims don't really have birthdays. Is there any, like, let's see, Bella Goth birthday? Let's just see if there's anything online for it. I don't think there would be, but... in Sims lore, Bella Goth's canonical birthday is most commonly celebrated on July 10th. Okay. I don't know why, but sure. we can do that. I feel like she'd probably be... Yeah. That feels like it makes sense. Okay. Voice-wise.
My name is Bella Goth.
Yeah.
It's nice.
No, not related. Okay, so I don't think she's particularly fast or slow. This is the funny part, because I guess you don't really think about Sims in the same way. Polite, she definitely seems like she'd be polite. Her energy, I think, is a little bit more on the varied side. She definitely gives more serious energy. But I'd say she's probably more towards the quirky. I think something like this feels about right. Perfectionist. Imaginative, inspired, happiest when creating something, finds beauty in everyone and everything. Okay, yeah, I think that works. Logical, tenacious, cautious, speaks matter-of-factly. Yeah, I think that works. And the good thing is, I think we should have a space available somewhere. Yeah, over here we have one. Because one of our Mii's moved at one point. So that works. Why their full name? No real reason. Honestly,
I
I like to
love
do the full name, especially
I'm
when
a
I'm
reserved
doing the streams, just
perfectionist.
because like if anybody pops in later
I'm
and they're like, "Who's
serious,
Bella?" You
particular,
know, like
and pretty
it's very
clever,
specific
if I
Bella
do say
Goth.
so
You know,
myself. I'm looking forward to
that doesn't
living
really
here.
matter at the end of the day, I guess, huh? And then as you guys saw, she has like a red dress. Let's see. I don't know if we have anything. Not food. Let's check the store first, actually. This one could work, but it's not necessarily the vibe. I almost think like this basic dress is kind of the one that we go with for now, and we just spruce it up with some other stuff. Like, for example, we have tights. Maybe we do tights. Yeah, we could create, but I don't know about that, Mika. I don't know. We could try this out for now and see what we think. We definitely need like, we could try red heels, but we could also try black. See what we prefer. I think either or could work. We should get her an accessory though. I think like she should have a necklace for sure. But what? We don't have too many options. Not the chain. The chain doesn't feel... I guess we could try pearls. Or we could try... Ooh. This one could maybe work too. She does have that pendant necklace. Yeah, that is right. You guys are right. I just wish that this one wasn't blue, you know? But we can try it. We'll try all of them and see what we think. This one could also work. I keep buying all these and I don't really need to. I already have them. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what the outfit looks like. So, the basic red dress. We can try out a different red dress in the future. Because I don't, like I said, this one doesn't feel... That doesn't feel right. This one feels closer. And then... I know she doesn't have tights in the game. Or in the... Yeah, in the Sims. Maybe we don't do tights. Yeah, I think we don't. We go without tights. Shoe-wise, we could do either black... Ah, no, the red. The red for sure. And then accessory-wise, let's see. So we've got this one. We've got this one. This one or the pearls. I kind of think this one or the ring pendant. What do you guys think? What do you prefer? This one's kind of nice. It's kind of similar to the one that she's wearing in the middle, but the ring is... It's almost like it's a combination. Do you think the ring, Meow? Okay. Okay, let's do the ring. Oh. Well, sorry. You're out of luck. That's what you get. We can also, right off the bat, let's maybe renovate her house. I feel like this gives old-timey, like, in-home library, which is kind of similar. The ornate? Nah. That feels more Asian-inspired. Ooh. I actually don't think this one's terrible. I think that one could potentially work. That's definitely in the running. Let's just see. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one's going to be the winner. Yeah. Watch, she won't like it. Not okay, she likes it. I thought we would maybe strike out like how we struck out with with the clothes. Nah, I think this is a good one.
Yeah, this is different. Thank you.
We should have her go and talk with pollination technician right off the bat. She's gonna be coming out of her house, yeah. So we'll have her go meet them. Because that feels like the closest one that... The only other person from her universe, so to speak. And I use
hello.
universe lightly.
It's nice to meet
her,
you. My name is Belaga.
her video game universe, rather.
Tomorrow.
Pollination check. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Celebrity jump. I jump.
Now Helagoth is
Remember,
sharing things about herself in hopes of quickly becoming friends. Nice. Okay, we can get rid of the reference photo, I think, too. They're sighing about times they failed at the thrill of the chase. Okay. Whatever you'll say. He's following Sabrina Carpenter for some reason.
Yeah? Sorry, I'm a little...
Upset with Michael Myers. Oh no. Let's see what Kirby wants. And then TikTok chat, you guys also want something. Oops. Well, I guess we'll check in on you guys. Oh, you have hiccups. Okay, we'll bring somebody. We'll bring Purple App Chat to come and help you guys.
Are you in trouble? So first I do this, then this.
Alright.
It was no trouble at all.
The scent rose is so funny to me. Okay, seems like-minded. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alright, let's see who else. We've got... Nitwit wants to be friends with somebody or wants to do something. Let's see what it is. Ooh.
Welcome to the home of the misfits. I want to be friends with Salad Fingers.
Excuse me. Yeah, you can be friends with Salad Fingers or not.
About? What did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't want to type something manually. I want to do, we can talk about... We should talk about... I think we have Rusty Spoon in here somewhere. Do we? I thought we did. Rusty Spoon, there we go. Oh, trading would have been a good one, Meow. Trading would have been a really good one. Shoot, I should have looked at the chat before I chose. That's okay. That's alright. This one should still be good. At least this way he's talking about, in theory, talking about something that Salad Fingers should be totally on board with. We'll find out.
Sure, but let me ask you this. Someone offers you a large rusty spoon or a small rusty spoon. Which one are you going with? I know not everyone would agree, but I'm going with a small rusty spoon, Emerald. The small rusty spoon, huh? That's too bad. I'm a big fan of a big rusty spoon myself.
Ooh. Ooh, I think we just got another... Let me double check to make sure.
He doesn't want to hang with someone who likes a small rusty spoon.
I think we just hit our goal over on the Purple app. Let's see. Yeah, we did. A Chibi Tea. Thank you so much. Thanks for the follow. We officially hit our follower goal over there. Wow, what a good way to wrap up the... I mean, like I said, we're going to wrap up the stream here in a second, but what a good way to wrap up the stream. Before I do that, though, let me... Can I change it? I don't think I can. I think... I have to start a new goal, I think. Okay. We'll start a new goal over on the Purple app. Boss, thanks for follow over here on TikTok. Really appreciate it. We'll start that. Thank you so much. a GBT. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I'm glad we hit it. Blues Mom, thanks for the great live stream. Thank you so much, Blues Mom. I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Okay. I think, like I said, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I could just keep going and going and going. Well, hold on. Before we wrap it up, let's see what Steve Harrington wants. I always like to check and see what their last little thing is here.
Oh, have we really never met before?
And then we'll wrap up here.
I'm Steve Harrington.
I love the radiant voice. The radiant voice is fun. It's fun.
Vocal stimming is
Steve
so
Harrington is acting outgoing and sharing personal details, but being mindful not to overshare. Wow, that was hyper specific. Hope, love me some Steve. Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Although, I won't get into it because, like I said, we're wrapping up. But I was personally, like, when I was watching the show, I was more of a Jonathan stan than I was a Steve stan. So Kirby, I love Kirby's outfit. Kirby's outfit's great. A new vibe? No. That's a good sign. That's a good sign to wrap it up because we got Kirby who wants to change his room, and Kirby's room is looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, let me save, and then we'll wrap up the stream. Joe Carey is very much like Steve in the cold storage movie. That's funny. Cool. All right. Well, like I said, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. So, and it's Sunday, so I just kind of want to unwind and stuff. But we will be back on Wednesday. This week we should be able to have more of a normal schedule. So we'll be back with the stream on Wednesday. Wednesday I'll probably stream at around 6:37 p.m. Pacific. Right around there, but I will post. I'll try to do a better job of posting ahead of time on TikTok the actual schedule. I'll post on my TikTok story, and I'll also try to post in the Discord. Which, if you do want to join the Discord, and you want to hang out with us outside of the streams, you're more than welcome to. We have a link over on my link tree on my TikTok page has the link to the Discord, so feel free to join us there if you want to. And yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much again for hanging out with me. We'll go live again on Wednesday, and then we'll do Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The next coming weeks, my schedule might change a little bit because, again, we have a lot of stuff going on during the weekend. This coming weekend is completely free, so it should be pretty easy. But the weekend after this one, I think we might be going away for the weekend. TBD on that. So there might be a weekend without the stream. I'll let you guys know in advance, so I'll let you know, like I said, on my TikTok story and then in the stream beforehand. Special shout out to Brett. Brett, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for the heart me. Really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys for all the new followers. We got 10 new followers over on TikTok, which is awesome. And we hit our 25 follower goal over on the Purple app. So really, really happy that we hit both of those. I think over on here on TikTok, we're actually we're pretty close too. Yeah, we're not too far away. We're at 1665 out of 1700. So we're getting close to hitting our goal. I think we'll probably hit it sometime this week. So thank you guys again so much for hanging out. I hope everybody has a good rest of your night and has a good Monday. I will see you guys hopefully on Wednesday. Take it easy. Have a nice night, guys.